Welcome to the Murphy, Sam, and Jodi After the Show podcast.
It's a party weekend.
Woo-hoo!
We literally have a party every day. Murphy, we have one this evening we're doing at a friend's house.
This is unusual.
Yeah, and then it's unusual because like last weekend, I can't tell you what we did. Nothing, which was nice.
Well, sometimes weekends are meant for that.
I know it. I loved it.
Are any of these Halloween parties?
No, unbelievably. So Saturday, here's the reason this is the podcast.
Yep.
Two of these parties, 2 out of the 3, we're hosting at our home.
Well, the first one Sam's coming to, which is tonight.
Yes.
Also, it's a reunion.
It's an old,
professional reunion.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Not an
gonna be fun.
unprofessional
Not that I'm
reunion.
professional.
Are you really playing? We're going to get to what I have a question for you about the party we're hosting at our house Saturday night, Murphy.
Okay.
I want you to make some of the decisions, even though I normally make all the party planning decisions.
Okay. Well, wow, that's a first.
Sam, tonight, are you going to really show up late and leave early like you said?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, well, the thing is, the times I've shown up at parties, like when it's within the first 5 minutes, it's like,
Don't be that person. Yeah.
no, it has to be fashionably late, and and
It's better to be a little late.
right?
I know. I don't know if Murphy knows that, but we'll likely be late anyway.
Oh no, I'm all for that. I mean, unless you're helping somebody to put the party on,
Right, unless
obviously
you're
you
the
show up
person
early. But
bringing the tray of food or
Correct.
something
Yeah.
like that. Okay, well, cool. It's like I don't know, it's like a reunion of people we haven't seen in a very long time. So that's going to be fun, I think. But okay, so fast forward to Saturday night at our home. We're having a bunch of your friends. They're my friends now too. After all these years of being married, they're my friends too, and I love to host. And we're gonna have a good time. You should know I know you're picking up sandwiches. I'm ordering those today, but I'm doing a board. So my shopping list is the cheeses that I want, which I know. Grape.
What are they?
I'm probably just going to do 2, one hard cheese and one soft cheese. So the hard cheese will be that is Parmesan Reggiano that you get in a big block, and I sort of break it up, and it's so good and salty. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I like to put that on a board because it can be messy and it looks right. You know what I mean? You have to slice it perfectly or anything like that. The last time I put one of those on a board, I just had the little cheese, one of the little knives that you gave me, Sam, for my boards. And I just kind of hacked into it, and it crumbles and it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And people can just, pick it up with toothpicks, put it on crackers, however they want to eat it. So I'm going to get a block of that. And then the soft cheese, there's a lot of choices, but honestly, Murphy loves Boursin.
I do love Boursin. You know what? It is a cheap cheese, but man, is it good. And you know what? When you I guess a lot of people do know that it's Boursin when you see it because it's the circular thing.
Yes.
But for anybody
You could
that
spread
doesn't,
it out.
everybody always says, man, God, I got to get more of that. Boursin's just one of those cheeses that everybody goes to.
I might do a hot Boursin.
Yeah.
Did you know about that?
I guess I've heard that. I like it cold. But,
I know, but I'm going to buy the 2 or 3 pack. So there'll be a cold one on the board. And when you make a board, you put the cheeses first. That's how I do it. The cheeses go down first. Okay. Then the meats, if there are meats, which there may not be, because meats are in the sandwiches.
Yeah.
And
These are going to be delicious
So
Italian
cheese,
sandwiches. So.
Then I'm probably going to do the crackers and like olives, the salty stuff.
Yeah.
And then fill it in sauces, because I like to put hot honey, and I like to put sauces and things like that. And then last, I put the chocolates.
Yeah.
And I always buy some little nice pick it up chocolates. So
So it'll be a Cracker River.
I'm kind of, it's easy to go with the crackers and make it pretty. I'm pretty particular about my boards. I'm not trying to make it look like some, bless you, restaurant or something like that, but I do want the whole board covered in food. I don't like there to be spaces in the board. It's just one of those weird things.
Except on the edges.
No, I like to fill it all the way up. The ones that have the sides.
Yes, that's the thing, because the first time somebody grabs the first piece,
they
if
might
it's
fall
so
off.
full,
It might get busy. Yeah, it might get bit messy. Yeah, but I'll like walnuts and things like that go on the board too.
Right.
So it's all the things. I'm making a board Saturday. So I haven't done one in a really long time, and I really like to go overboard with it.
It's a great centerpiece as people are arriving before you actually have the main meal or whatever. To just everybody congregates in the kitchen these days anyway. I mean, that's our experience.
And with a heavy board like that, it's fine for you to just pick up sandwiches, because there's going to be a tray of sandwiches too, and that's all I have to do.
Yeah.
What is that that stuff you had when I came? I think it was for one of your daughter Taylor's her graduation party or something.
Yeah, Sam.
It was a jelly or something. Was it a jelly?
Okay.
There was something really good that you had.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I wasn't planning on doing this for this weekend, but it was goat cheese.
Yeah.
I buy a little log of goat cheese, and on top, it's a red pepper jam.
That's it.
Oh, I thought the goat cheese and honey thing was the one that Taylor likes.
We had that too. We had two of them.
It was the honey one.
Oh, you like the honey one?
Yeah, that's what it was.
A lot of people like that. The one that was the pepper jam.
Yeah.
So there's a red pepper jam, and that one looked really pretty. But all I did was with that is I bought the little log of goat cheese, and while it was still cold, I scored it. If you let it get room temp too much, you can't score it because it gets sticky.
Right.
So score it while it's cold, and then put it out. And that's another thing about putting the cheese out. We'll get to that.
There's a timing.
Yeah, but after I scored it, I poured some lavender infused honey vanilla infused honey. And that's what everybody liked. The sweetness of the cheese with the cheese, and it was really good with
what
crackers.
Does the scoring help you do? Does it help you?
It helps it get down in there.
Oh, it's not for cutting the cheese? I had to work it in.
No, fifth grader.
Okay.
So that the honey gets down in there. Yeah, so you get more honey and cheese in every bite.
Yeah.
You know what scoring is for. No, the truth of the matter is you got to know this too. In snack world, party world, board world, when you have cheese, take it out and put it on the counter at least 45 minutes to an hour before everybody's going to show up and start eating it, so that it's room temp. Room temp is how you eat that kind of cheese, not too cold. And you don't want to leave it out all night either. You don't want to eat it the next day.
When it starts to turn clear, it's a little...
I do that for pizzas too. Whenever I make pizzas, I make sure that the cheese is closer to room temperature so it melts easier.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that for almost any sort of cheese.
Yeah.
You're not really, if you are starving and you open up your fridge and you grab a piece of cheese and eat it cold, go for it.
Yeah.
But room temp really brings out the flavor that's there that you miss otherwise. So I'm doing a big board. The plan is sort of a biggish board, okay, Murphy, and you'll pick up the sandwiches. And
delicious Italian sandwiches.
Yeah.
With their
and then
deli meats and melted cheese.
Deli meats, and then the other one would be the meatball. You want to do the meatball and the cold and a hot sandwich choices. But drinks, everybody's bringing their own drinks. I'll have non-alcoholic drinks if they want to mix, but it's a bring your own alcohol, whatever you want to drink. BYOB party. So my question to you is this, Murphy. Your friends, you're the one that kind of wanted to offer our home up to do this party, which I'm happy to. What do you want for dessert? So I can do that too.
I think there are two ways that we can go with this because, normally I would say cookies or anything that would be grab and, talk and visit would be, fitting. But since this is, our friend Carol, who passed away way too young,
a few months ago,
it's a party for her because it's her birthday. Saturday's actually, would be her birthday. And since, Randy will be there, it's part of me thinks, do we do a little cake or a little something that just honors Carol, where everybody can...
A cake that says Carol on it?
Blow out candles or whatever. We don't have to sing to her necessarily. That might be
I can't
too
see them,
heavy for the room.
That group.
I mean,
singing
they
to
might.
her like
I don't
that.
know, but it will be a really, I think that's
okay.
I think that makes that moment special. If it were anything different, I would say... since we're grabbing Italian, tiramisu wouldn't be a bad thing to pick up,
Okay.
But,
okay. I was going to offer to make pumpkin bread, then I thought, nah, that's so predictable for me.
It's not predictable. It's a great holiday. I would save that one for the holiday gatherings, and we'll do something like this. Or
cake.
maybe we combine the two. Maybe we do tiramisu and put a slice, a candle in a slice. And
you put some, make a pumpkin bread and pre-slice it and put it on another board.
Okay, I was going to one dessert this party, and I really do. You're right.
I don't want you to have to cook anything for this. So this is a get together. You're already doing the arranging and all that. I don't want you to have to cook anything. So
Okay, good answer.
It's all going to be there ready to eat.
I do like the idea of a cake with just her name on it, unless you promise me that won't upset Randy.
No, I think it's the right thing to do.
Okay.
If we don't do that, somebody's going to ask while we're there.
Okay.
I mean, it might be a toast to her or whatever. I just think it would be a,
Yeah, there'll be a toast to her
do.
for sure.
Yeah.
Since Randy's bringing stuff to make the margaritas, which he called her margarita. the recipe and all that. And he was like, "This is Carol's margarita."
Oh,
I've heard him say that before.
Yeah.
Even at her
She
memorial.
loved it. Yeah, at her memorial, he made one that sat there on the mantle.
And it was next to the recipe, Carol's margarita.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he said he would bring stuff for that. So, okay, cake. What a good idea, Murph. And I don't have to bake.
Does tiramisu count as cake?
Oh, you really want tiramisu?
Well,
I was
I'm just
thinking
saying,
of a cake.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about that.
hey, yeah, just call up your favorite Italian restaurant. They probably have it, and they can make you some for catering.
Well, I'm sure where we're getting the sandwiches from, they make it.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, actually,
that's right. You're doing Italian sandwiches.
Knowing me, though, I kind of want to call Randy and see, hey, what was her favorite cake, or what is your favorite cake?
Well,
Maybe
that.
there's a Carol specific that would be cool.
I think that's a great idea too.
Okay, and if not, the cool runner-up will be tiramisu.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal.
Yay.
Any
All
other
right.
party advice you need from me, Jody?
No, I'm good. I mean,
no help on Sunday.
No, I honestly sometimes think I could be a party planner. I really don't.
Sunday's not a meal, though, right? Sunday is
No.
more just cake and ice cream,
Cake and ice
party
cream.
stuff.
My
Yeah.
Uncle Terry's birthday. He's a special person to me. And my Uncle Larry is also a super special person to me. Everybody in that family really is. And so Uncle Larry is in town. It's Candace and Crystal's dad.
Yeah.
And he's not here very often. And then Uncle Terry's birthday is on Sunday. So I'm like, everyone come over and I'll do cake and ice cream.
Is Uncle Jerry going to be there?
It's Uncle Terry's birthday party, yes.
Jerry.
He's not going to be there. They're out of town.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're doing trunk or treat or something like that with some, but they're not going to be there. I know it's a.
Jerry, Terry, Larry.
That's right. That's who they are. But usually they are all in the same room.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an easy. I'm picking up a cake and I'm doing ice cream and I'm getting out my cool dessert bowls. I have like 12 or 15 of the Sunday bowls. They're beautiful and
When you're using it on Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, we're using it.
The timing of these get-togethers is good because once we get into the busy season, which is almost here, meaning Thanksgiving, Christmas, it's already difficult to get everybody together.
Yeah.
So this is good timing.
I know. I'm excited.
Are we taking Monday off after all this partying? Not so much.
There's absolutely no Monday off, but it's
No, but I think lunch will be taken care of Monday.
Yeah, that's true.
If there are leftovers from the Saturday night party with all the food and all the fun and all that good stuff. Another thing that I remember to get, and I'm on it, is all the coffee creamers. I like to offer everything half and half, oat milk flavored creamers, holiday creamers, sugar, Equal, Splenda, all the different, it's like a coffee station.
Is this where Murphy has to make the 60-quart thing of
No,
coffee?
I really don't think so. I don't know.
We've stopped actually doing that.
We always end up throwing away too much coffee. It's better to make a pot of coffee, or once I have a head count, if I know how many people, K-Cup is easier.
Gotcha.
Because you also have a little bit of a buffet at my coffee area of I'll take the holiday blend or this blend or a hazelnut flavor because I have a lot of different coffees. And I think that's fun. That gives your guest a choice of a coffee that they can brew right there for themselves. So party weekend, super excited.
Subscribe to the Murphy, Sam, and Jody podcast. Free and easy.